What? Are you kidding me? What's up, guys? We are here in Missouri, day one. So drove down here, got a little bit of sleep, got a bunch of editing done that I needed to get finished, and now here we are. It is October 31st, Halloween, and I'm getting ready to go in for a hanging hunt. Got my saddle with me and everything, and planning on hopefully seeing some deer. That's the goal, right? So anyway, just getting ready now. Gonna get the Baku out, get the e-bike, get all my stuff all ready, get strapped up, and head into this spot. Basically, it's a big, thick timber ridge line that drops down into a bottom. Looks like it on the maps anyway. I haven't been in there. Just gonna go in and kind of go in blind, just do a hanging hunt, like I said, and hopefully we can get into deer. But that's the plan. It's a little bit windy today. Hopefully that dies down towards the evening. But it's about 3:30 right now, so I need to get packed up and start heading in. So, all right, we got the bike, we got the bow, sticks, rattling antlers, everything all hooked up here. Throw this on my back and start heading in. All right. Leave the bike here and start walking in. I'm just gonna go down in this big bottom. Try and get a hanging hunt situation. We've got a perfect wind coming up through the bottom, so in theory, everything should be good. All right, guys, I'm all set up in the tree. Got the saddle hung in no time. I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. I can see a trail crossing across the creek right here. There's a trail crossing that goes to the left of my tree and another crossing that comes up to the right of my tree, so I'm kind of in the V of two different trails. This is also a ridge line that pulls off of the field, and it's standing beans out in that field, and then this is a big bottom right here with a creek. So all in all, I've got a ridge line rolling off the field. I've got this creek bottom as a barrier, kind of like a natural funnel. So this looks like a pretty good rut funnel, and I'm set up with plenty of time, so I'm excited to see what comes rolling through tonight, if anything. But feels good to be in a tree in Missouri. I'm only here for today and tomorrow, and then I'm probably going to follow the weather front out to Oklahoma, meet up with my buddy Ryan and start hunting out there. But it's October 31st, Halloween day. You guys know that Halloween is that time frame where things start to switch. The rut starts to kick on. So hopefully something comes through and we can get a shot. It'd be awesome. Coming up on last light here. Only got about maybe 5 or 8 minutes of camera light left. Maybe 15 minutes of shooting light. And so far, all we've seen was that small buck that came through earlier, working his way up the ridge line. Nothing else since, so pretty slow evening, all in all. Anyway, appreciate y'all sticking with me. This last week has been pretty dang slow, but once we lose light, we'll hop out of the tree, get back to the truck, head into town, find something to eat. That's the game plan. What's up, guys? All right, so the rain finally just let up, and there should be some great movement tonight. It's about 3:30. I'm getting ready. I've got my hanging hut set from yesterday, already all strapped to the pack, ready to rock. I'm just gonna change in my hunting clothes, grab the e-bike, run down this field edge, and try to find a tree to get set up in. Heavy sucker. Nice buck. 4.5-year-old buck on the corner of this field just staring me down. I knew they'd be moving early once this rain stopped. Look at him. What's he gonna do? Oh, that's a nice buck. I think that's a shooter. Dang it. What are you gonna do, dude? Kind of walking towards me a little bit, but... Alright, I'm leaving the bike and everything here. I'm just gonna take these rattling horns and the bow and the GoPro. Try to move in on that corner. I've got the right wind. He just went into the woods. He's up there in glass real good. Might tickle the horns together and see if I can get him to come back out for a shot. I'll shoot that deer. That's a sweet deer. Alright, let's go. See if I can rattle this buck up down in the bottom of this straw. I feel like if it happens, it's gonna happen fast. Alright guys, I decided to pull out of the wood line. I checked my wind down there and it was swirling pretty good. So I decided to pull up and out of that, and I came to the edge of this CRP field. Right beyond that field right there is standing soybean. So I guess this isn't even really CRP, it's just kind of like overgrown grasses and weeds. But just came to the edge of this where I can see a little bit, and I've got really good cover just ducked away in here. But the last thing I want to do is be down in that bottom with a swirling wind and either bump that buck that I saw earlier coming in or any other deer filing through there. So I got back on top where the wind's consistent. I'm all set up here, like I say. I've got plenty of cover all around me and I can see for a long ways, which is a good thing because I've got the rattling horns with me. If I see anything moving through, I can give them a crack and see if they come within range. So that's the plan right now. Pretty much just finish out the evening right where I'm at. It's tough because we had rain, pretty consistent rain. I didn't go out this morning because we had a heavy rain this morning, and I didn't think the deer would be on their feet, and I don't think they were. I think they were just held down and cooped up until about 3 o'clock today. So the rain didn't stop till about 3:30. I came out here at 3:30, and sure enough, those deer were right in the fields. I mean, right away, like you saw. That buck was down in the edge of the field, and I saw a couple more does in the field. So all in all, it is what it is. You kind of gamble with stuff like this when you make the decision not to hunt in the downpouring rain. Because I didn't want to, soak all my gear again. That was absolutely miserable the last time I did that a couple days ago in Nebraska. But, right after that rain quit, these deer were up on their feet. So anyway, we're set up on the ground here. These deer very well still could be moving around in these tall weeds like this. So who knows, maybe we'll call something up. Nothing. Starting to run out of camera light too, so unless something else comes in, we're gonna start heading back to the bike here soon.
I will be the last to fall. I won't shed a tear for them to see. Your name to call, 'cause I will be the last to fall.